Buhari approves sack of service chiefs. See reasons. President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the removal of all the service chiefs, and an announcement is expected anytime from now. Those set to be replaced, according to sources from the presidency, are the Chief of Defense Staff, Abayomi Olonisakin, 57 years, Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai, 59, Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Ibok Etel Ekwe Ibas, 59 years, and Chief of Air Staff, Marshal Sadiq Abubakar, 59 years. There have been calls to replace the chiefs who were appointed by the president in July 2015 due to the lapses in the war against the Boko people, as well as the rising insecurity across the country, particularly in northern Nigeria. According to our sources, the president has signed off on their removal. An announcement is imminent, not in weeks, but in days. I believe the timing will be right after we have marked Inauguration Day. The NSA General Babangana Monguno may be affected in the shake-up as well. One of the presidency source said, asking not be named because of the sensitivity of the subject. According to the Armed Forces Terms and Conditions of Service, all four were due for replacement in July 2017, having met the threshold for retirement, but the president had been encouraged by his now deceased Chief of Staff, Malam Abakari, to keep them on the job despite protests from the public and the military. The president appears to have carved in to pressure and counsel from his new Chief of Staff, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, as well as domestic aides, who had previously unsuccessfully canvassed for their removal. Olonisakin has spent 38 years in service, Buratai 36 years, Ekwe Ibas 36 years, and Abubakar 40 years. Section 8 of the Public Service Rule stipulates that the compulsory retirement age for all grades in the service shall be 60 years or 35 years of pensionable service, whichever is earlier. No officer shall be allowed to remain in service after attaining the retirement age of 60 years or 35 years of pensionable service, whichever is earlier, according to the Public Service Manual. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, this is pathetic and very, very interesting to hear. You see, the president has not started with them. What he has just given them is a tip of the iceberg. This is just an introduction to what will soon happen as soon as this lockdown is over. You can see, gradually, Nemesis is catching up with them. We are saying it that Aso Rock is empty, unknown to us that there is someone in Aso Rock controlling all the affairs in his own favor. You can see the person behind the keeping of these sick chief of staffs, Malam Abakari. That is to tell you that he so much enjoy the level, the problem we are passing through in in uh, in Nigeria. That is to tell you that he so much enjoy the issue that is going on in this country. But I tell you that he both him and his cabals have failed. Viewers, without much to say, I tell you that the death of Abakari has revealed revealed so many secrets, and we soon reveal more in Nigeria. These chief of staffs, their secrets has always been covered because of the existence of Malam Abakari. But now that is no more, you can see how their secret is revealed. Gradually, they will all see. They will all be exposed. As for the dismissed chief of staffs, to me, they have in fact, to me, they are of age. In fact, they have passed the age of service. They have crossed the age of service, and that is the problem with our Nigerian civil servants. They will get to the age of retirement, instead of them to humbly retire and give space to the upcoming ones to come in at least and start up a good life and start earning a living. They will still keep themselves. They will still want to remain there. They will still remain there, increasing and robusting their purse and their accounts. The money that's supposed to go to the young ones, they will keep making that money to themselves. For how long will they still work in that company? Someone that have gotten to the age of retirement is still want to continue. Is that not greediness? Is that not greediness and wickedness? Nigeria is the only country that I know that is practicing this kind of a thing. That is why it is said that the level of corruption in Nigeria is at 100%, no minus. You can imagine. The Buratai that was dismissed, I would say that it is a very good, it's a very good one, because he has eaten more than he can chew. He has messed up. The level of insecurity is somehow affected and caused by him and his fellow chief of staffs. So they should experience the pain by going home and rest, because they are too old to handle the office. They should give space for the young ones to come in and continue from where they stop, because they no longer have the strength to go on, to carry on. So my viewers, believe me when I say that yes, President Buhari may have a very bad agenda, but then this decision is a very good one. So what's your take on what has just been done or said by President Muhammad Buhari? Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.